Alright, everybody. We are back for the time being. Um, like I said, I'm running into a whole bunch of issues with power right now. Not so much the internet, more so the power. Alright. I'm gonna put some live rosin in here. I hope that this helps my headache. I got a headache and a stomach ache when my stream just went down. When I went on bathroom break and it went down, I was like, oh no, dude. I was like, I literally just went on bathroom break. I just wanted to be able to come back, you know? But it's okay. I'm back now. We're gonna stream till the rest of the morning. I'm gonna take another bathroom break. Hopefully it doesn't go out. All that good vibes, because I haven't been able to shut my damn brain off. It's been in like fight or flight, because we never know when the power's gonna be on. We never know when we're gonna be able to open the fridges right now, charge our phones, or even just be able to like use anything other than a gas stove when you have nothing unfrozen to eat, you know? So yeah, fuck all that noise. I think that that's bullshit. Alright. Alright, I'm hoping that this will be enough live rosin. Live rosin. Hey everybody, I'm so sorry that I had to go. Well, I didn't really have to go. The internet told me. It was like, fuck off. And the power. Like, fuck off. Okay. Let me do this derb, and then we will go right in. Let me put my phone on the charger so that if we do lose power again, I can at least have that. I have my Nintendo Switch on the charger too, so. Cause fuck all that fucking noise, bro. Fucking bullshit. What the fuck is that? What? It's like a cut in my mat. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to look at that in the morning and like the light. Yeah, that looks so weird. It looks like it. Oh, you can clean that. That's fucking crazier. Kulisek PS5 Gaming in the building with the emotes. Thank you so much for rejoining us. Yeah. Let's go. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm fighting for the power right now. It like is going in and out. It kind of like really sucks. Here, like a cheer. Thank you for always fucking with me on Kick, my guy. For real, for real. I appreciate you. And thanks for actually paying attention to my power going out. Like, I know you. Oh, wait, you do follow me everywhere, I think. That's the cool part also about this. It's been so nice to rebuild, like in certain aspects. It sucks overall, but, like, the part about it is that you get to meet great people. Yeah, I was about to say I thought that I was like he follows me on Facebook. I was like he probably seen me like let everybody know. I love it when I recognize that followers are actually following me across multiple platforms because there's a lot that don't. And it's kind of like weird because wouldn't you want to network on every like platform like possible? I would. Like I don't know, maybe that's just me. All right. Let's do this. Please take my headache away. Of course. I do what I can, even in the wheelchair. I try my best. That's the other thing that sucked about all of this is that I really can't help because I'm literally in my wheelchair now. It's like kind of weird. I agree. I agree. That's why I do as much as I can to watch everybody. You know, even if I can't afford it. Because that's normally what I run into being a wheelchair user is I can't afford to do it every time. But I make sure I watch everybody a lot. And then I make sure that, you know, like I'm not like being stingy. Because like we're all here online trying to make it. We're all here gunning for the same thing. The least we could do is be positive towards each other and network the fuck out of it. Because that's really how you, like, make it to the top, to be honest with you, is network, 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 network. I know only because I've had other pages. Like, I know that that is a big help. And like Kudlasek said, it doesn't need to be financial. Somebody simply just sitting there watching you is at the end of the day like why we do this. When people ask you why you started streaming, or they ask me at least, because I've asked a few other creators, you know, like why did you start doing this, you know? And it weirdly comes down to some do it for money, some do it for friendship, and then some just dabble in and out of it. And then others take breaks, leave, come back, take breaks, leave, come back. Me, I've always been like I need to be here person, or I feel like every follower will disappear for whatever reason. You guys know I have that anxiety, and it fucking sucks. Don't get me wrong. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure my fucking foot is not doing something crazy down there. All right, I think I got my foot straightened out. Alright, went off a little bit to the wrong side for me. Give me a second. Alright, here you come back. Oh shit, I just crashed into something else because there's a whole bunch of shit in my room that I'm not used to right now. Alright. Let's get into some Horizon. I fucking didn't mean to fall asleep the last time we were playing it. This game has made me so excited, like graphics wise. And then I'm trying this new brand of really, really like, it's supposed to be good pop. It's called Poppy. I'm giving it a try out to see how it does. So far, I'm not upset at all. And it's not giving me a stomach ache. With a lot of the sugar supplements, I've found that they attack my stomach. And I'm like, I hate this. Alright, so this is a very open world game, guys. I have now figured that out. You see this? This isn't even, you see this? Look at all that. Do you realize how much fucking that really is compared, like, oh, I can't believe my foot is actually really trying to fucking, I can feel that my foot just jerked my body.
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around before. So, you new to the dog?
Okay, so
Hello?
I need to talk to these guys. But where I do need to go is to talk to Ulvid.
Still here, I see.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Which would be wagered by you, I'm sure, right? Yeah. Fucking.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Huh.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Right. I just get an off-ass fucking feeling about that guy.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Don't make me
I
argue
knew
with
you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it!
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha!
Yeah.
They deserve it if they've done the work.
Don't you
know?
have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
You greedy fuck.
No, the chain scrapes
That
got to
guy
work.
is a greedy
Merchants
fuck.
should be
You
open
heard
to
that whole
trade.
conversation.
I should
And
see
how
if
he
they have
changed
anything
his
useful
tone as
before I
soon
send
as he like was
Maurice off to
presenting
bury
her
it. Better see what
and
that
what
card the
she had
magistrate wanted.
done. You heard that.
I bet.
That guy's a smart
He's in the
ass
tavern.
and he's greedy as fuck. Not my type of people.
One that I made?
Outfit, armor.
Good day for some forging, what'd you say?
This is your stash. Ooh, shit. What the fuck? My back's itching. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It was like the smallest itch too. Ah!
Shop just opened up and I've got a backlog of orders.
Get a beer I couldn't finish.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck. Alright. Well, let's check the fucking... Might as well check this fucking guy. Oh, this is the workbench. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I would like to upgrade that, please. And then... Yeah, no, we're, Oh, wow, yeah, no, I'm going right here again. I use my bow way too much in the game to not have it fully upgraded. Ooh, that's hard too. Oh wait, that's crafting, okay. And it still says we have weapon upgrades. See, I still have upgrades, that's what I'm saying, like... Is it because I collected all that stuff? Or is it because I unlocked them? I can't tell. I can't tell. Okay. Everything is fully upgraded.
You just gonna stand there?
Can't go to work with a broken hand.
Okay.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Oh, I wish I would have known this. What the fuck? You can't buy any of them. Maybe it's because I would need to make them. I'll be back, sir.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
He treating that lady. What the fuck? Oh, there's something on the outside of here. How do I get to it? Do I fit in there? No, what the fuck? Weird. Okay, how the fuck do I? Okay. I was like, what?
Looks like the charred remains of a shop. Might have been Thurles's.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing.
And waiting up ahead for you.
So move.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Get your ass in there. What would it have mattered if there would have been 2 more? You think that cart would have gotten pulled any faster?
Well,
Fuck
now
off.
that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light.
Did I just fucking max out again? What was I about to say?
I'll poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petrap on that drink.
Goddamn it, drink.
Fire and spit.
What the fuck is that down there? Is that just fighting?
That even the savior?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Just because I have to start the tutorial? Is that what's going on here? Oh. That's crazy. I didn't even fucking think about that. Level 32 for that quest is pretty crazy. Let me do another derb, because it looks like we're going to be traveling a little bit further this time. Okay. Not bad. You can taste that there's like actual juice in this. It's only 6%, but you can tell. Oh, and I gotta change this water tomorrow. I didn't even think about that today. I'm glad that I thought about that now. Tomorrow's the last day for it too. Alright, let's hope this live resin does not irritate my throat. I really need the medicinal benefits tonight. There's certain parts that are hurting on me that I know will not fucking fix unless I actually fucking smoke a little bit. Because for whatever reason, I've learned on this journey of being chronically ill and disabled that, weirdly, THC hits some pain points that nothing else can. And I mean that. Like, that's why they recommend it to cancer patients and shit. It's because sometimes there's certain side effects that... Hey, thank you so much for following. Happy hump day. That's cat. But yeah, guys, I've learned that, like, over time, like... But other than that, I'm just happy to be here every day with you guys. So, I've just been chilling. I've been trying to recover well from being in the hospital. And then, like I said, like, the medicinal effects of this, like, really, really helped me with, waking up in the morning, going to sleep at night, engaging my appetite whenever I need. It helps a little bit with nerve pain, and it helps a fuck ton with anxiety. For some people, though, it causes them anxiety, so it's weird. But for me, it's been like a really good medicine, like, throughout my entire life. Like, whether I'm eating it, smoking it, whatever. Like, one day I'll just eat it, but for now I make, you know, my butter and stuff, and I gotta start trying, like, some RSO things. I'm told that it'll do wonders for the pain that I do still feel. That's like, it's not like a bone or a back or like the break in my back that hurts. It's like the inside of my body. It feels like my organs type shit, like, feel like garbage. And then, like, I'll go and I'll, like, smoke some, you know, and that part of me feels way relieved. I don't know how to explain it. That's what I mean by it hits pain points that some things can't, at least for some people, you know. So I actively am trying to be a better person every day and find new ways to kind of like push this pain away as I get further into being disabled, because I've been disabled for 6 years this year, and then next year will be year 7 in June. So I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate it without like going nuts. It feels like you're gonna go nuts some days. Like some days also, if I don't have things to distract me, I feel like I'm gonna go nuts. And some people don't get it, but I have to keep myself productive or distract myself, because sometimes also distraction is the best medicine, like the games and stuff, streaming. It keeps my mind off of the things that I can't change. Alright, so we focus on the things that we can change. And we smoke on. Yo, I already feel a little bit better. The backs of my kidneys were like radiating. Like I could feel them. Like, oh, it was almost like you could, it's like a burning sensation. It's very weird. Whew. I can tell now in what type of ways they kind of hit a little bit different too. The live resin and live rosin. Because prices in live rosin are finally starting to come down. Finally. Like when you think about how long like the market's been open, like, and you think about how expensive hash and rosin has gotten, and then like I said, like I only smoke live resin and live rosin. Like I won't smoke just like batter or butter or, you know, like that's like those are made with like real like bad irritants for your lungs. I know, because I know you don't want to put it inside your lungs. Take it from somebody who has ingested it.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here,
Yeah, I
sit
came
down.
for the beer.
Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
I'm fucking
Anyway.
dead.
Right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow
She's like, I will fucking end you right now.
Looking for a new home, I gather.
Over
They're
5
camped
fingers.
out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. but the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch, but overall they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Tolland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
My legs are fucking... The spasms are like... making my legs like... heavy, or like feel like they're locking, but also kicking.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that.
That's what I say, he was a greedy
fuck.
fuck.
The pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
That's what I was fucking saying about him. I fucking got a bad fucking vibe off of him.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker has ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
What the fuck?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvend?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the
Coolest
bristlebacks
like
came
PS5
from,
gaming
Ulvin
in
has
the
taken to
building
blaming
with the
Karja for 'em.
emotes and the
He's hoping to
kicks.
dig
Let's
up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give them half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Talon has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him.
I like these quests. I bet you this is like the lore and stuff before you get into like the big quests. If so, I kind of want in, you know.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse.
Everybody hates
It
him.
sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvin up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess.
To him.
Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly.
Yep.
With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd,
works in his
favor.
Yeah. Why do I get the fucking feeling that this guy is dirty right off the rip? Like, I told you guys even from the first time I even spoke to him that he sounded like a fucking greedy, fucking sly, lying bitch. I'm so happy that I actually, like, caught that. Because I was like, he's talking like things are too sweet when they're not that sweet. And that's why when she was like, how much of a profit do you get though? And I was like, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. What's his role though? Yeah, I want to know that.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvin blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvin's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
He interests me more and more the more I hear about this guy, and how I'm hearing from multiple people how they're so unhappy with him. He's got another agenda. So I think he might have done this. I think this is worth looking into.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
I don't know about that, but I feel like he's got a financial stake in it, which not a lot is going to deter him if he's got a financial stake in it. He's going to hold out and hold on for as long as he wants to. That's what people like that do. Okay, I'm just making sure that I'm not getting the rest of this dirty. Another. Okay. But I do believe him quite a bit, actually. From just the 3 people I've talked to, including Alvin, I feel like he's dirty already. If not, I'm gonna uncover how he's not. Where's this guy? This is the guy that's optional to talk to. I would like to get as much story as I can before I start. As much just direction as I can before I start just getting out into this open world. Because I don't know. I think there was a game before this that I need to go back and play. This one came with my PS5 when I first got it. But I think on the older system, there was a game before this one. And I think they remade it. I think if we get through this one, we'll play that one. Maybe it'll make us play the second one again. Who knows? Because then the story will match up, you know, or play them all over again. We'll see. I wanted to play Bully again after we beat that motherfucker. I was so happy. I was so excited to, like, look up and do more with it. Hello, sir. Give me a second. Let me steal your goods back here. They're mine. You don't need them anyways. From what I hear, y'all forging a lot around here.
That's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
Ooh.
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. That clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we?
Oh.
Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Oh, you gonna get your ass whooped by me. I promise. If they let me put my hands on you. Ooh. I don't even get scared about the fights I get. I'm like, oh yeah? Like, word? Like, we doing this? Beat that ass. And if I don't beat that ass, I'll learn how to beat that ass. I just don't like when people talk to you like that in games. The whole God of War game, I was ready to fucking crash the fuck out. Made you want to jump through that fucking screen and fight with Kratos.
I was just passing by.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
There's a dry part on the, like the outside of my nose that's bothering me. she said all her boards? God damn. Oh, but they're set. I want to understand this, actually. This would be very cool to, like, understand one of the games. Alright. Let me get baked and then do this. And then I gotta roll a joint at, like, 6 a.m. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go down from fucking 6 to 12. If I don't, though, I might still stay up. Cul-de-sac PS5 gaming in the building with the emotes. Yeah, just as long as, like, I feel better. Like I said, I think a lot of the supplements that I've been eating and drinking to lower my sugar, I think they're fucking with me really, really badly. Like, stomach aches up the ass. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel normal. And it's just now started recently, so that's how I know that it's being caused by this. And y'all, the storm hit my fucking area that I live in so bad that there's not a gas station to get gas at for like 5 or 6 towns, sometimes even 7 towns out. Even if you go into the next state, they're not answering. That's fucking insane. And it's because most of the gas stations just don't have power and can't pump the gas out. And everybody is, since they're shutting down the NIPSCO grids, everybody is relying on anything solar they have and backup generators, which need gas. So on top of getting gas for cars, there's people out there getting gas because we're in the fucking middle of the 3rd tornado storm of the year. Like, this is scary. Especially for me, like, even if we did have, like, we had 90-mile winds earlier. I was like, where do I go if a tree lands on the fucking house? Or where do I go in, you know? And then I thought to myself, and I was like, hallways. I've always been told hallways, if you had to hide somewhere, were like the most sturdiest. And I think that happened when we were in a movie theater when I was really, really small, and it was like the Hulk movie. I think it was one of the original Hulks. When it was a big green guy. So, we went to see the movie, right? And then the actual storm knocked out the movie theaters, everything, their power, the movie. So we all were like, what the fuck, like sitting in the theater. And then everybody comes out and they're like, we need to stay in the hallways or the bathrooms. They're like, these are the most shielded places in the event that a tornado could literally drive trees straight into the building. And we were all sitting there like, holy fuck, like. And then we realized that, like, the movie theaters, like, if you were there in a storm, like, and a tree came down in one of those rooms, like, it's coming down. That's what they were basically telling us. They were like, the hallways are safer, the bathrooms are safer. So they obviously knew something that we didn't, but, like, then I started researching about it as I got a little older. And it's because the hallway structures are just sturdier, so they're more likely to hold in the event. But like I said, it's been hell dealing with this. Like, this is the 3rd really, really bad storm this year. So hopefully it gets better. Alright, let's do this dab. I'm just thinking about the fucking storms, how many we've had, and how ridiculous it is that we've kind of had that many in a row. And the power outages along with the internet outages are really hard, like, because they make a lot of things to where we can't access them anymore unless there's internet and power. So, like, really makes you wonder, like, you know, I kind of want to get a DVD player and some fucking DVDs, like just in case, you know, like, and like maybe like a backup battery so that you could like run like a really cheap TV that could use like next to no power along with the you know, with the stuff to be able to access it. I'm even considering getting different Wi-Fi. I'm considering getting Starlink at this point because it's literally internet from space. Like, the storms and shit don't give a fuck about that. Like, the storms don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, you can still get your internet in the middle of a fucking crisis, basically, which would be nice, even if you're out of power, even if you're just looking for it on your phone. Then you can order things like a projector nowadays where you can put your iPhone into, or any phone, and it just is as big as your fucking TV, if not fucking twice as big, you know? I have a 65 inch, so I've seen projector screens fucking huge. I mean, look at movie theaters. Sorry guys, remember I told you there's no AC. I got 2 fans going, but that's it. Alright. Cheers. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to sleep tomorrow. I can't sleep when it's hot as fuck. Sun's gonna be out like a motherfucker, dude. That's gonna fucking suck. Yo, fucking wild. I think it might be worse to smoke the joints outside in the morning. I need to look at what the fucking temperature's gonna be like tomorrow. Okay. And then this is good. Oh no, it's not. It actually needs another fucking Q-tip. Give me a second, guys. I'm glad that I caught that. It could have literally like stained or burnt the inside of my chamber, and like I told you guys, the chambers on these new ones are at least $100. That's pretty expensive when you still gotta pay shipping, tax, and then you might even have to pay something for like a signature. That reminds me of something I gotta do in the morning. The fucking tornadoes completely made me fucking forget about that shit. Even when I woke up today and I realized, like, hey, like, we're gonna be fucked, like, cause, like, the tornadoes took out the power and it took out the internet too at first. But then I was like, you know, like, I picked up my Nintendo Switch, played some fucking Pokemon, and was just a happy motherfucker. I mean, it's okay. I let everybody know, like, what happened and shit. But yeah, let me look at something real quick. And there's a hangnail that's bothering me. You bothering me. Ooh. I think I got it. I always have those fucking stupid things, man. Oh, and my fucking headset's trying to die. Come here, sir. I gotta hook up my new phone charger tomorrow so I can use my new headset so that I can stop fighting with the drivers in this one and so that they can just be a nice backup. I finally got my cord and everything, but everybody was focused on a lot of other different things today, so I couldn't get it like hooked up. And I already had another fucking ring light fucking go out today, so that was fucking excellent. Excelente. Son of a bitch, I just dropped something on the fucking floor. I know what it was. Man. I don't want to fucking move. Oh, I don't have to move right now, okay. What was I say? Give me a fucking break.
All right, let's start off simple.
That
The
looks like
Tanakh
checkers
like to
or
say
chess.
that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Mm-hmm.
That there's notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
It says I can go too.
Easy enough, huh?
I was about
now,
to say.
you get to
I
move
looked
2
at it.
machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough when you'll be testing your machine's combat power against a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use it your own. Let's try doing... That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now, off the board she goes, and you don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them.
Cool.
It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Said brew hopping,
now,
bar
if you feel
hopping.
like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Yeah, teach me if this
I knew
is a
I'd make
key
a
part
strike
of the
player out of
game.
you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay.
Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines.
Sorry guys, I'm just checking out this last part of it real quick. Can I be left alone now? Does it hurt a lot less? Here's the test. Yeah, hurts a lot less. That's not a fun test. Sometimes it doesn't always end up in my favor. Why didn't she say...
Nope, not there. Now, combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since it's standing on grassland terrain, this terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it. Which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it. Ha! See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once.
Okay.
Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you. Alright, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left.
I don't wanna.
See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play. Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, Most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left. All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a... This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the piece. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this.
No shit.
See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece. A dash-type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I don't think I really get to, like, pick the pieces in my first game. Those look like different pieces than mine, like they're almost like rammer pieces.
Time to get serious. Your turn. Thank the forge you hit armor. You got me down to one piece. I am impressed.
In the first turn.
That was brutal. You got me. Fair and square.
Ooh. That was a little hard. It is not like chess. They do not look like chess pieces. It takes a second, but as long as you get it, you're fine. I'm glad I was paying attention. Even through my fucking hangnail. They just bother me sometimes, chat. Like, fuck this shit. I'm trying not to trim it like too short.
Good luck. Time to make my move. That's it for me. Off the board it goes. My turn. You're up, Red. Well, that's done now. I was hoping you wouldn't do that.
That's what the fuck happened.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, the
One less
rammer.
piece on the board. Knocked right off the board. I'm up. Gotta say, your odds aren't good, Red.
Yo, she got 2 rammers. How did I gotta get
Board's all
2
yours.
rammers?
Off the board it goes.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
My turn.
Thank you so much, man. Oh,
I
she
won!
fucking got me,
but I'll
bro.
play you again if you want.
Yo, I totally want a fucking rematch, bro. You totally owe me one. Alright. Let me go in here. Okay, guys, give me a second.
Here we go.
Okay. It says that I do have 4 pieces. These are my rammers, right? No, those are. Okay.
Your move, Red. I'm up. Your move, Red. Hey, I like that piece where it was. surprise. Time to make my move. Sometimes I surprise even myself. That's it for me. One less piece on the board. Time to get serious. Your turn. I got a tough fight ahead of me. Okay, let's see. That was brutal. Oh, I thought I had that one.
Yes. Ow, fuck my fucking ear. Sorry, I had an itch.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, I'm so scared. These are just my melees. I'm gonna put them up front. There you go. Melee. Why do I just have a whole bunch of melees?
Time to get serious. Board's all yours. Oh, seriously? I'm up. Knocked right off the board. Well, that's done now. Okay, let's see. You're up, Red. Off the board it goes. That was brutal. Your move, Red. My turn. That's it for me. make my move. Well, that's done now. Knocked right off the board. Just one piece left. That sure dampens the forge. I'm up. You're up, Red. Oh, you hit that weak spot all right. Now that was a game, even if I lost. Let's play. Board's all yours. Time to get serious. Your turn.
So we can find this in the back. Coolest like PS5 gaming end up building with the emotes. You can't attack him from behind. Weird, bro. What the fuck?
Time to make my move. One less piece on the board. Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot.
Why the fuck won't this attack? What the fuck? That's so fucking weird, bro. How, bro? How?
Knocked right off the board.
How? She never explained how to use these gunner pieces like that. Hold on a second, bro. We're fucking finna forfeit and come back. Yeah, no shit, I wanna fucking stop. You're doing shit that you didn't fucking show me how to do. Give me a second, guys. I actually need to scratch my back. There's a certain spot that's bothering me on my shoulder blade real quick. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can get it in the shirt. The part that is fucking itching is hard to reach. Hard as fuck to reach. Even if you didn't have a back scratcher, you could reach it. It's like the top of my shoulder blade. It's one of the hardest spots to reach. Okay.
This
yeah, I'm gonna need some more money back real quick, bro. Also, I ain't never seen them gunner pieces. How does she make them shoot?
Okay.
That was weird.
You're up, Red. Time to get serious.
Mm-hmm.
A single machine left? That ain't good. Well, spark my forge. You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I said.
Not everyone, what the fuck?
Here we go.
I'm gonna try this one more time with these fucking gunner ones. Yeah, it says this fucking machine can shoot. Can it only shoot from there? Because she was attacking me from other places with it.
Time to make my move. Board's all yours.
Yeah, why? Yeah, it doesn't let me fucking. Give me a second. The fucking spot on my back is itching again. I actually can't believe it right now. God damn. Alright, if I go through the shirt with this one. Ah, come on. Yeah, one of the hardest spots to fucking reach. So stupid. I just wanted to stop itching. Alright. Yeah. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, okay. believe that. Okay, now that I know. Get that motherfucker out of here.
That was a surprise.
Now I'm gone.
One less piece on the board. Your turn.
That's another gunner, right? Where's her other gunner? Okay, she only brought... Okay, here's the gunner. No, that she brought a whole bunch of rams.
I'm up.
What the fuck? I should have been able to attack that person. Wow. I just got fucking screwed because of that. That was fucking bullshit.
Well, that's done now.
Yeah, I fucking bet. You fucking...
Hey, I like that piece where it was.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, let's see. Ah, off the board it goes.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, I won!
Oh,
Probably shouldn't sound so
ridiculous.
surprised, huh?
God damn. Oh no, I'm fine. We went through a lot of tornadoes and power outages and internet outages today. I'm exhausted, but I'm just happy to be streaming, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm good. Said you look tired too. I'm getting there. No, I'm stoned. I'm always stoned, and I'm chronically ill, so I always look tired. Always look tired. So everybody always thinks like that, like what did you eat? I ordered Wendy's. Shit, I wish I could fucking order out right now. I had eggs for dinner, just over easy eggs, because I have like a protein goal that I'm trying to hit every day right now. It's between 100 and 120 grams, and I'm taking in like less than 10 to 15 grams of sugar a day. And I'm working out along with it, so it's been a crazy last like 2.5 weeks. Work out like 3 times a week. I eat like super clean, but then I'll eat out and shit, like, and I'll have like a good time, like how you had Wendy's. I'll have like Wendy's or like White Castle or some shit. I prefer Wendy's though. I like their new classic chicken sandwich. It tastes pretty fucking good. And then I'll get like a baked potato, because the fries are fucking terrible for you. But yeah, fucking, I definitely feel you there. But no, I've been eating like super clean and like working out and stuff. I've been trying to preserve my health. It's kind of hard, but we do this. My fucking hangnails still bothering. A little bit. Alright, let's see if we can get this bitch again, man. Now that I know how to use them, I think I'll be fine.
Let's do this. My turn. Your move, Red. I'm up. That was brutal.
What the fuck? Oh wow, I should have just taken out her fucking piece. Oh
Well,
wow,
that's done
wow,
now.
wow. What the fuck? So
One
fucked
less
up,
piece on the board.
Yeah, one less fucking piece.
Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot. Knocked right off the board.
I'm looking to get EBT to get all the fruits and veggies I need. I go through it quick. Hell yeah, I feel that. I don't really qualify for that though. It just is what it is. It's alright. Like, I qualify, but, like, I'm not jumping through, like, a fuck ton of hoops for, like, 20 bucks. Like, it's really, really, like, to keep up with them for that amount, and then, like, they lower it, like, all the fucking time. I don't live in the best state for it. Some states are way better than others, guys, when it comes to, like, helping. Sorry, I'm having itches. As everybody can see, there's fucking scars and everything across my arms. They're just itchy. From a dog bite.
Okay, let's see.
What the fuck? Oh,
Guess
This
luck's
girl's gonna
not on
win
your
again.
side today, Red.
Fuck no, it's not. Fight me again.
Let's play.
This is the last challenge here. I wonder if I could have picked all Rams. I think there was only 2 though.
That's it for me. Time to make my move.
What?
That's it for
Oh
me.
wait, because they sprint out. That's why. Because of the terrain. Yo, what?
get serious. Well, that's done now. Board's all yours. That was brutal.
Fucking hope it was.
Oh, seriously? Knocked right off the board. One less piece on the board. Off the board it goes. Off the board it goes. My turn. You're up, Red. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Looks like I lost.
Yes. Let's go.
Don't be a stranger.
There's different types of quests too. There's errands, side quests, main quests, and active. There's errands. Yeah, that was fun.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Oh, one of the animals. I forget she always has that ability. Windows? Nah. It's not one of those. It's one of the beasts. There's the beast. I want the beast.
Damn it!
Let's go. Oh no. I was trying to get on it. Didn't want to fight you. Oh shit, they're all up in my fucking shit. Man, I just wanted to ride one, bro. Not kill him. You said, I'm wanting to get back on a diet. It will be easier if I can get a card or get a job or can get my business up and started again soon. Yeah, I feel ya. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my business up and started. I'm hoping I'm working towards a better life too. I'm trying to do better for myself because I don't have like the resources available right now that I really need, especially to be giving myself like the type of health and like care that like I need as like a complete SCI injury. Like I deal with a lot of chronic shit now, like my kidneys, my bladder, my liver, they don't work properly now, so I have to deal with like swelling in my feet that can cause lymphedema, so I constantly have to massage the fluid back up. Bathroom has turned into a fucking nightmare. Fucking everything's harder. I mean, you're just doing it sitting down, but it's still harder than anything that I've ever had to do in my life. And when I say like I need these arms to be as big as they are, like if I didn't have them that way right now, I would literally fear if I would be able to take care of myself. It kind of sucks because I have to bulk my arms up because I have short arms. So I have to be strong enough. If I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to be able to take care of myself. So I have to stay physically fit to the point where if I need to, I can grab something and pull my whole body up. It's not easy. It has been taking a lot of hard work, to be honest with you. It's paying off really well. But I feel you on not having everything available to you that you need right now, because I deal with the same stuff in that category. Like, I can only imagine, like, how, like not getting what you need. Like being an able-bodied person. I fucking struggle. I don't even know what to do sometimes because, like, the fuck am I gonna do about it, you know? I just gotta, like, roll with the punches sometimes, and that kind of sucks, but I get it done. I do my best. What is that? That's the same thing, I think. Maybe I can tame this one. Is this one of the ones I can tame? No, you can't. I didn't want to hurt it.
Alright, next idea.
I didn't want to hurt him. I wanted to ride him like a pony. The poor babies. I feel bad killing the ones. I gotta figure out which one is the one that I can just get on and fucking drive them.
Ready for anything now? scroungers. Noldiff said I could find a metal penny in one of their scrap piles.
Jesus, there's a lot of them here.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf. I think I have everything I need for Nildiff. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Alright, I think we got everything. Oh damn, the animals fucking refresh as quick as they fucking get killed.
Okay, then.
Oh, I suck right now. I was about to say, what am I doing wrong?
They're searching for me.
Searching. Who's searching for her? Oh, there was still one alive. See it now.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Be welcome, Elven.
happened to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Coolest like PS5 gaming in the building with the emotes.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Let's go. Alright, I do have 3 connected skills. I just need to unlock them now, or maybe I need to get them from here, and then go down. We'll see. Excuse me.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
Back for that free meal? Go on.
Hey, that's got some serious weaponry there, don't you?
That reminds me.
You hear about that traveling Osram?
Yeah, think about what I'm gonna be doing. Probably gotta at least roll it. That way I could just go out and fucking smoke and be done with it. Alright, let's do that real quick. Won't take me long. I've already got all the shit out, I think. Except... and a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit this, and a little bit of that. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Hopefully this makes me, you know, like second guess, like staying up any longer, because I need some rest in between, you know, even if it's just a little bit. It's just really hard telling myself that and like believing it. Wait, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. I think I got to go get Shamo, because I don't think this is enough. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. It's getting too hot in here for me, guys. Literally fucking sweating. Like, bead sweating. This is not fun for me. I think I'm gonna get off before the sun comes up. So it's not gonna be too much longer. The fucking heat is really what's killing me right now. It's fucking killing me. Alright guys, we'll just do it this way then. Oh, I can't raid on the fucking kick side? Come on now. I just had fucking 5. That's fine, I'll just chill with you guys a little bit longer. Hopefully we get another viewer over there. If not, it'll be okay too. Alright, let's see if I can make it through this. Because right now I literally have to do physical activity. Fucking just sweating, just profusely. I wonder what it's gonna take to fucking fix it. Because I don't see them turning on the AC even when they wake up. They're just gonna say we don't need it. Which is weird because this is coming from people that normally have the AC on before me, fans on before me, you know? Yeah, this is fucking killing me right now. I'm fucking pouring down sweat because of the fucking heat in front of me. I don't think I can do this, guys. Stay on any longer. I mean, fucking... Ow. I'm having itches, like, everywhere. I'm fucking hot. I'm fucking sweaty. I normally am not used to dealing with this. It's bad even when you have, like, temperature regulation problems. Because half my body's paralyzed. Half of it is in hell right now, literally. Oh yeah, it's miserable. Okay. I love you guys, and I'm gonna play the game for you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it's so hot here. I literally am dealing with the power outage and then being in the room with the PS5, the PC and everything, and there's still 2 fans going, but they're not really doing shit. Not now. Fucking I could only stream for like 4 or 5 hours earlier without getting overheated. Right now it's going on like what, 3? I really hope that something changes tomorrow. Because I just stay up and fucking stream. That's what pisses me off about this. Alright guys, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for choosing me. And thank you for supporting me, and thank you for watching me. I will be on tomorrow as long as the power and internet are up. I'm going to be trying to master the sprites, and then I'm going to come over here if there's nobody else. Yeah, man. So let's go raid somebody real quick, guys. I don't think anybody I am following is here. So I'm gonna send you guys to somebody playing the first one. love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm so sorry that I couldn't battle the heat anymore. I will see you guys tomorrow, I promise. Even if only if the power is out and the internet is out will I not be able to stream, but I'm gonna be there if I can be. I was about to say that person just tripped me out, and it's tripping me out that they okay. I just wanted to give somebody else that didn't have that many. Yeah, they have about the same followers as me too, 72. Alright guys, well I'm happy that we raided them then. And then over on Kick, I don't think we have enough to raid out. I wish that they would just let you raid out at any number. That it didn't have to be at, well, Twitch used to be like that too. But I'm glad that they've made that change because it's such a fucking nice change. Alright guys, well I love you and I will see you all tomorrow. I'm so sorry I couldn't withstand the heat. I promise you I'll do better tomorrow. I just need it when it's better temperature. And I'm not trapped in a fucking room and maybe I can get some ventilation going too. Alright, I love you guys.